Hey guys, it's John with the ALTR project, and this is tutorial number 2 around programming bias. Every community is going to be different, so if you're trying to buy programming from somebody that's also doing it for a lot of other gyms, somebody's going to be left out, and nobody knows your community like you do, or what your personal goals are. So by creating bias, you create the kind of workouts that you need to round yourself out, or that of meeting the goals of your community. So across the top of the screen, you're going to find periodic focus. So let's say you're a boot camp and you want longer workouts where they really sweat and they want to tone muscle. Maybe you're looking for a leg endurance type periodic focus. You could be a kettlebell camp where you want to be doing cleans and jerks and snatches and kettlebell swings and goblet squats and that type of stuff. By choosing a periodic focus kettlebell exercise, you're going to see a lot more of the kettlebell used in the metcons and the skills and the warm-ups as they are pulled down into your programming. For me personally, as a CrossFit box, I'm going to stay toward mainly the Olympic lifts because of the 10 components of fitness. They encompass more of those than anything else. As far as the next slide over, I'm also going to predominantly have a bias towards strength. I think it bleeds over to everything else a little bit better. I might lay off the burpees and the running a little bit more with our conditioning, and I also want us to be working on our gymnastics technique year-round. So by clicking these dials, the system automatically takes that into account when you drag in your next warm-up workout gymnastic skill. We also have strength volume. So like 3 times a year we test back squat, deadlift, bench press, all that kind of good stuff. So when that happens, I just turn the max on. And the system's going to program basically 1, 2, or 3 rep maxes for me. But most of the time, I'm going to be turning on like high or medium volume work, and we'll be looking at that in tutorial 3, but exactly what that means. But events that you can drag down for back squat, deadlift, snatch, whatever, are going to be configured and listen to what you say in the strength volume area. So we get to talk about a focus, like as the open comes for me, I'm going to take this away and I'm going to do more core CrossFit movements because that's what's coming. I'm going to de-accentuate my strength. We've had a chance to break as much muscle as possible. I'm going to up our conditioning because most of those guys are 7 to 20 minute burners. And I'm probably going to continue to work on gymnastics as, you know, bar muscle ups or some kind of muscle up, chest to bar, toes to bar are going to be in there as well. Okay, so as soon as that goes into place, that they'll drop into your workouts immediately. So you can actually change your bias on a daily basis, and the system will listen to you. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. Next up is going to be a discussion really of depth about the strength volume and how that works with your strength cycles. And I hope this has been helpful. It's a top-level view, so if you want a free 15-minute consult with one of your ALTR reps, click on the link below, schedule your 15 minutes on their calendar, and they'll be glad to help you. Anyway, this is John with the ALTR project, and we'll see you soon.